You're not in that same house in that area anymore, in Nichols Canyon?
I went to, my wife and I looked for a new house. We were looking for a new house. We looked all over LA, and we just couldn't find a place. I had a neat house, but it's peculiar with kids. So she said, if you just move the microwave, literally six feet to the left so we could put a little oven in there. So I said, all right, we'll look at that. And now we've been out of that house for 2 years.
That's what I heard. Is that really a story that... So you were trying to move
this, and then the beam's got to move, and then you got to go like this.
So that's because
this is what happens
because
when
you wanted to move a microwave.
And then I get this. That gets worse. It gets worse.
You have a horrible contractor.
Oh, you don't know. It's the city of LA too.
Oh yeah.
Moving trees. They don't like the trees that you have in your own yard.
Right.
Trees in my own yard. We don't like those anymore. Well, I didn't put them in there. Well, you have to take them out of there. 60 trees. Palm trees. They don't like palm trees in Los Angeles anymore.
Oh,
don't get me started on the city of LA.
That's...
But I go to my house, right? I get a contract. You got to come by. There's people here that need to sign something, which is always bad news. And they got hazmat suits. There's people breathing apparatus with goggles. There's black mold all downstairs. So number one, I'm going, that's horrible. Should I be wearing one of these suits?
Yeah.
There's people in the house. Probably you should. Well, I'm already in the radioactive area.
Yeah.
And then I get it all done, sign off, and horrible bill. I mean, I had to sit down. You know, I make good money, but still, it's this horrible bill. And then I go to my show we shoot over at CBS, and makeup and hair, who know everything. If in this business, if you want to find out makeup and hair, or maybe craft service, they know more. And Wendy, my hair girl, I tell her this whole story. She goes, they never get all the black mold. They just say they do. It'll come back. Well, that's just great.
What's happening to your hair that she's doing that? What, do you have a comb over? Or
no. I exaggerate to clarify.
I see.
It's comedy.
All right.
Why did you pick that up?
I don't know, but...
It looked good, though, didn't it?
Yeah, it did, but that's a lot going on with your hair.
I'm hairier at the set.
All right, let's take a...
I don't know why you make fun of that.
Let's take a break. More with Tim Allen after this. We show the picture of the cat that you have, which is enormous.
Joe.
I've never seen a cat as big.
Well,
how much does that cat weigh?
732 pounds. It looks like some sort of a water animal, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But look, he's so embarrassed he turned his head.
Yep.
He will not look. No,
he doesn't seem fat, he just seems large.
Well, the girls call him Gato Gordo. And it's a Russian blue cat, and he has a thing called fat sacks. I don't understand cats, but
I have those. Yeah.
No, don't we all?
Yeah.
But I found him on a movie set when my older daughter was younger, and she brought him into the trailer, and I said, well, you can't do that. Once you have a cat, if you know cats, once you bring them in, you own them. But I think she might have stolen the thing. Now, as I get older, I said, well, that was a stray, right? She goes, it might have been. Or it might have been on somebody's porch. I go, oh, so don't show this to too many people.
Well, we can't see its face. We don't know what it looks like.
People know.
How long have you had the cat?
Hey, Joey!
How long have you had Joey?
Joe is about 13 years old.
Wow.
He's old. Joe's old. And
that's a great cat.
But up in the hills, they got coyotes, so I can't let him out.
He's bigger than a coyote, I got to tell you.
But he's not real fast.
Well, no.
And a coyote can get him. He's a big meal.
Yeah.
So what in the house I got now, I love cats that they take a nap. He goes down so heavy, like I wake him up and eye parts don't open. Like like who are you? And he has to take a short nap after the long nap because it was so hard on him.
Yeah.
And one time, I let him out at this house. I didn't let him out on where I used to live because there's coyotes, this house I'm renting, because I moved the microwave. We've been through the whole story like this. Remember all this? Yeah. I remember all that. And I let him out of the house because he's like, Scratch, I'm going to get out there and bring you a bird. I'm going to just do what cats do. He's this big, mean cat. He walks out, he looks around, he goes, yeah, all right, that's enough. Right back in the house.
You're lucky, because once they go out, they want to go out all the time. Hey, I love having you here. You're very funny, and come back anytime.
I don't know what hold it. I just was going to do well this weekend. I can't wait to watch on TV.
Thank you, Tim. Thank you. Last Man Standing. He's on TV. It's on Friday nights at 8 on ABC.